anything's possible, especially if you convince yourself to believe in the impossible. And once you do that, then, you know, the sky's the limit. So, you know, is it possible to, in the middle of Detroit, create a place where artists can come and poets can come and jazz and music and creative people can gather? Well, of course it is. Can we clean up the neighborhoods? Well, of course, that's what we do. We not only demolish houses, but we rehab houses. Can we build community centers? Yes, we built one across the street. So can we paint murals and teach kids? Of course, we do it all the time. So, you know, in America, a lot of times people get caught up on what we don't have. Shit, we got everything.
Artist Village is my other home, my first home.
Art shapes the world. Think of the arts.
Oh, yeah,
Building cars, that's an art. Word.
Yeah.
Music, Motown, it's an art. That's an art.
Word. I testify. Artist Village.
That's his joint.
Yeah.
This is this man's joint right here.
It's comedians, vocalists, but the heart of creative juices is poets.
Another demonic soul takes over, or maybe it's because we've been in oppression for so long that even when we're free, we turn ourselves into our worst enemy. I never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. I never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man.
We mix the vets with the babies, and we have an opportunity to gain from the passion of the babies and learn from the experience of the vets.
The potential for excellence.
Yes.
Yes.
Like your legs, if you never use them, you will never walk.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of us who can sing. It's a lot of us who are comedians. It's a lot of poets. It's a lot of actors and actresses in Detroit. But are you willing to put in the work?
I'm just trying to change the plot. In the jungle, it's so hard to be a king. All I want is my Coretta Scott.
And the poets are dynamic here. The spoken word is dynamic. It's diverse and dynamic. So if you're open-minded and you're wanting something just a little different than what you've had in the past, come to Artist Village, Detroit. We'll be happy to bring you in and embrace you as family.
It's a different vibe. It's
almost like a vortex when you come in here because there's so much shit going on outside here.
Exactly.
But you come here and it's just, again, it's a combination of personalities, the talent, the music, the food, the beautiful women.
A lot of positive things going on in the city, man. You know, you got the blight busters, you know what I'm saying, where we at right now, which is Artist Village blight busters, man. They tearing down, burnt down houses, crack houses, you know what I'm saying, like building up positive things.
We started Blight Busters 22 years ago to create places like the Artist Village, to create places like the Java House, to create places like the Creative Juices studios in back where we do the poetry, the art, the music. These hardwood floors came out of 4 houses I dismantled. So we can recycle Detroit. We can stabilize it, we can revitalize it, we can beautify it. We can also, with this housing situation, with the levels being as depressed as they are, everybody can become a homeowner.
The icon right here.
Well, that was by design. That was the whole idea. You know, we need, as adults, we need a playground too.
We've invested for the last 22 years over $20 million in this city. We're going to continue that investment.
We're in the city. We rebuilding our city. We tearing down crack houses. We teaching the children. Like, these people come around here and act like the city is just some fucking gladiator playground or something like that. And it's not just that. It's a little bit, but that's a lie.
We got programs here. My man Resurrector right here teaching babies how to play chess.
Peace. Resurrector tore it down. Just tore it down. The brothers, he's a star.
And not only just chess money, but he, you know, we building with him on positive levels, man. There's a lot of positive things going on in the city.
This place here is a zoo. That's what I can say.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of minds that's caged.
You gotta be strong-minded.
It's a beautiful quote. Have you not heard that your word should be bond regardless of whom or what? Yes, my word is mine, bond is life. I give my life before my word shall fail. Today's supreme mathematics is wisdom. So we're dealing with the wisdom. That's the possessing wise stone. That means what I say, I live out. I walk and talk. We've always tried to be on the positive tip. I mean, we all know, you know, the ills of the world. You know, what plagues other cities, you know, plagues us here. But at the same time, you know, really attitude is everything. And if your attitude's right, you don't mind working hard, you can get what you want. You gotta understand who we are, what our goals are, how we accomplish them. And from that point of perspective, everything gonna happen.
Tell a friend, bring a friend. I love you guys. Peace, y'all.